hopefully after.
Well, I talked to the devil, and he talked right back to me. Yes, I talked to the devil, and he talked right back to me. He said, better come with me, son, 'cause you is mine for all eternity. Yes, I talked to the devil, but he just said there ain't no way. Seems you've been a bad man, and now it's time to pay, and you will pay, right here, right now. Right back at me. Yes, I talked to the devil, but he laughed right back at me. He said, better come with me, son. Now you's mine for all eternity. Welcome to my humble abode. Enjoy.
That's going to be cracking. Good evening to you, Trevor Sewell.
Hiya, Pyro. How's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. For those of you who don't know, I've only just discovered you. I take it you're from the northeast.
How did you guess that?
And we just played Talk to the Devil. That's from your brand new album, Independence.
Yep.
You've won a heap of awards in the United States. You're making quite a name for yourself in the home of the blues. And I looked at the list that you've won quite a lot. So what's it like to sort of make it in America?
Well, it's great. You know, I mean, I'm still just plugging away at America, but the awards things have been just fantastic. And I've really enjoyed sort of going out and playing there lately. You know, I'm going to be going back to America later on in the year to do some more gigs and things. So it's been great all around. You know, fantastic.
That's good. What I was going to ask you is obviously you're deeply into the blues. What bands, artists influence you to your style of music you're playing?
Okay, well, to be honest, it's like. I can put it down pretty much to about 3 different albums that really influenced us. The first one was when I was still at school. It was a John Mayall with Eric Clapton on. It's a very famous album, the one where Eric Clapton's reading the Beano on the front of it.
Oh, Blues Breakers.
Blues Breakers.
Yeah, I love that album.
When I started playing guitar, that's the album that I learned I learned pretty much everything off the album, you know, and I like that. So that's sort of like all of these years on, before I sort of drifted away from that. That's still been sort of it's still very inherent in me playing, you know. Then there was the first Jimi Hendrix album, Are You Experienced, which was I couldn't believe it the first day when I heard that. I thought, wow, that's just fantastic, you know. And then much later, it was the last album I think he did before he died, but it was Freddie King Burglar album. So really, they're the three albums that have really influenced us. But I like all different types of music, so I'm not, you know, I've played a lot. Like I've been away from blues actually for like a lot of years. I've just actually gone back to it, and I'm loving playing it again. Like, you know, it's great.
Yes, it's certainly great music, and I do like to slip a blues track in from time to time. I think I'm going to have to dig out a track from Blues Breakers now you brought it up.
Oh yeah,
that's such a good album.
Oh, it's just, do you know, I still think that was Eric Clapton at his absolute best. I don't think he's ever quite surpassed that, and I kind of believe he must have only been about 19 when he played like that, because that was just stunning guitar playing. That's what started us playing guitar.
Yeah, that's great. I certainly agree with that. Certainly, it is good stuff. Of course, the Cream stuff as well. I like Eric Clapton.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I actually saw the Cream when I was about 13 or something like that, and somehow or other we managed to sneak us into a club called the Club A Go-Go in Newcastle, past the bouncers, and I actually got pretty much to the front and saw Cream play live.
That must have been amazing.
It was just unbelievable. As it happens, they were quite late. They only did 2 songs that night. They did Tales of Baby Ulysses and Spoonful. But the way it was set out, the Club A Go-Go, was a fantastic. It was a great club, you know. Everybody played there. But there was 2 rooms. There was the young set and there was the jazz lounge. So they cut their set short there, because then I had to take all the gear down and set it up in the next room, you know, which you couldn't imagine a major band doing that these days. But, you know, it was just a different time then, which was great.
That's good, and of course your new album, from what I can gather, is doing quite well. From what you're doing quite well in the Radio Caroline playlist.
That's right, yeah. I mean, that was really nice. It's in a few charts this week. It's in the British Blues, the Independent Blues charts, and it's in the Blues Matters charts, and I think it's number 20 this week in the Caroline charts. So it came in last week, and it's gone up 8 places or something this week. So I'm really sort of buzzing with it. You know, I'm really happy. You know.
Okay, what's your favourite track on the album?
I think probably the one I like best actually is Calling Me Home. But I mean, everybody. It's actually, I'm really pleased because everybody seems to have different ones, you know. Yeah, I think I probably like that one, but it's not particularly one that everybody else has picked out. You know, it's just, I suppose everybody, you know, it sort of depends on, you know, how close you get to a song when you're recording it as well, you know.
Well, my favourite track's coming up. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Did you want to plug your website?
Oh yes, please. My website is trevorsewell.com. And I'm on Facebook at Facebook.trev.sewell. I've also got a music page as well, Trevor Sewell Music on Facebook. But to be honest, most people seem to like to migrate to my personal page, which is where I am a lot of the time anyway. So I'd be happy to see any of your listeners on that. That would be great, you know.
I certainly think it's a good album. I really enjoyed listening to it, and my favourite track is the first track of the album, The Train. The Train. Well, that's the one that won in November in Hollywood. So we won, because we've won 2 awards in the last 3 months or something. But that was the one that won in the Hollywood Music and Media Awards. So yeah, I mean, I love playing that one because it gives us a chance to play my cigar box guitar as well. Right. And if you've got any gigs coming up in this area, be sure to let us know. It'd be really good to see you. Oh, that would be fantastic. I'm really interested in coming down to your area. You know, we'll have to have a chat on Facebook or something and find out where the gigs are there, and I'll see if I can put one in. We've got a really good venue in Southampton I go to sometimes, the Brook. All right. I don't know that one, but if I have a little chat with you on Facebook... Yeah, because I'm going to see Magnum there. It certainly rocks in there. Oh, great. Aye. God, Magnum. And of course, we got a little festival here as well.
fantastic. Which one's that one?
The Isle of Wight Festival.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard of it. Oh, yeah, I can't believe I just said that. Which one's that one? Sorry about that. Can I just rewind that? Yeah, edit this bit out.
Sure. Anyway, let's hear your track. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's been really good hearing your music, and hopefully we've raised a few more fans for you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's really kind of you to bring us on the show, and just thanks again. Thanks for playing my music. It really helps. I really appreciate your support.
Okay, thanks a lot then.
Okay, bye now.
Good night.
Just keeps rolling on.
radio station at the heart of the Isle of Wight community, Vectis Radio.